they were walking like they owned the whole village or the whole island, like no one's going to touch them. But once everything is forensics and clear up the whole thing, we're going to get them.
That was Agana Heights resident and Neighborhood Watch Program participant Rudy Mesa talking about the suspects that were captured on his surveillance camera system, who are believed to have broken into several homes in the area and possibly the village of Sinahanya as well. Mesa shows us some of the footage that his system captured a little after 2 a.m. on Tuesday, May 15th. He says 6 individuals, believed to be all males, could be seen walking down the middle of the street in between his house and Agana Heights Elementary. The suspects holding flashlights could then be seen breaking into his neighbor's vehicle and walking off with what was in the car.
I don't think they hid into the houses. Okay. They were just in there and they were just burglarizing vehicles and I guess checking for any loose money or whatever it is, you know, so. I know times are hard, but you don't have to go to this extreme.
Mesa mentions this was all done without alarms being triggered and waking up the neighborhood because the thieves have figured out an efficient way to break into vehicles.
I've heard that they walked around carrying a portable battery and try to short out the vehicle, which in place disarms the alarm system and also unlocks the vehicle so you don't hear nothing. So that's why it's very quiet. And then they could go, feel free to come and go as they please and depart, and that's what they did.
Mesa adds he invested in his equipment a few years ago for peace of mind for his family and his village. His footage was turned into GPD today, and he is hopeful the thieves will get caught. But where were the police at the time the burglaries were in progress? Agana Heights Mayor Paul McDonald told PNC yesterday one of his residents called GPD during the incident and no one responded until the following morning. Police spokesman Officer A.J. Balahaja says the Hagåtña precinct states the only call that was logged was a criminal mischief complaint by nuns.
The only thing that's logged as far as calls are concerned was one criminal mischief made by the nuns, and it did show that the officers did respond to that call, and it took them about 10 minutes to get to that call.
While no other calls were logged indicating a burglary in progress, Balahaja says that doesn't mean it wasn't made. He's asking the person who called in to get in touch with the Hagåtña precinct to clarify where that call went. Meanwhile, he and Mesa are asking for the public's help in solving these crimes and to take your personal belongings out of your vehicles.
We continue to ask the public to work together in helping the police department monitor these types of situations. If in fact our officers didn't make it up there and the call was made, then that's something that the command will take very serious, and we'll figure out exactly what took place.
Leave all your valuables inside your home and everything, and make sure your lights are on.
Yeah.
Make sure your lights are on. Times are hard with power, but hey, deterrent to some of these guys by leaving their lights on.